Hi everyone, this is Charlie Cesal with the MLB The Show 19, and this is the season opener for the Brewers. The Brewers are going up against the Cubs. And the title of this video is
Drop the like.
Oh, hi Blade Hunter. Thank you. Shout out to 3 in the stream. The title of this video is MLB The Show 19, the season opener. The Brewers versus the Cubs. Shout out to 3 in the stream. The title of this video is MLB The Show 19, the season opener. The Brewers versus the Cubs.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today's spring training action from the Cactus League between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Chicago Cubs. With that, here's a look at the Brewers starting lineup. Mark, what's your take on them against one of the best starters in the game?
Yeah, you take a look at this lineup they're running out today, and they got their work cut out for them with the sinker baller on the mound on the opposition side. They're going to have to see the ball up. They're going to have to work the home plate umpire. Can't be given 4 to 6 inches off the inside half, or he's going to have a field day pounding that sinker in there. Should be interesting to see right out of the chute if he's got the good one or not.
Standing in, Lorenzo Cain. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Brewers.
Up first, Lorenzo Cain, number 6.
And he fouls this one off.
First pitch, 107.
The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Almora. One away.
Lorenzo Cain is out, guys.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. His matchup numbers.
Orlando Arcia.
In 21 at bats. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. Line drive to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third.
So digging in now, Christian Yelich. He'll get to take
Christian Yelich.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out
Christian
base hit
Yelich
at the
is
top
safe.
of the inning is still alive.
hard bullet single to left field on a pitch that was kind of middle down in the zone, D-Row, and he's going to have to make some better pitches than that one.
Yeah, if he's going to leave pitches over the heart of the plate, he's going to have a long night. The middle of this order does serious damage.
That gets down, and the inning continues.
Christian Yelich is on second.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Wow, looked like an easy beginning of this inning. Gets the first two guys out, then the 3 and 4 hitters all of a sudden start locking in on him, and now he's got to get through this 5th hole hitter to get out of this inning unscathed.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And a relay to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate.
Oh,
so much for
man.
our first run of the ball game.
Brewers tried to score,
strained a couple, and now it'll
but
be
the ball
Cubs'
got
turn
there
in a
first.
scoreless ball
No
game.
score. Still 0-0.
And now time to check how Joe Madden has lined the Cubbies up in this one. Mark, daytime baseball at home. What do we need to know about these guys?
Matty, this is going to be a fun lineup for me to watch. I get fired up watching these guys because they all have a plan. It works for them. They follow the scouting reports. They grind it out in the video room. I'm interested
Hi,
to
Philly.
see
Welcome to
what
the
they come
stream.
up with.
This is
Jimmy
season.
Nelson, the right-hander out of the state of Oregon.
This is
gets
season
the ball
mode.
in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you could throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
So here's how the Brewers are positioned defensively. And let's take a look at Travis Shaw. The calling card's the bat. Left-handed power, the ability to manipulate both gaps, but also a very adequate, very underrated defender on both corners, both first and third.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch is a slider.
Slider.
Called for a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Fouled away.
On SmackDown, Nikki Cross said she talked to Alexa and Alexa is not herself.
Yeah, I heard. I saw the second half. I didn't see the first half.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Albert Almora.
The center fielder, Albert.
In there for
Almora.
strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind
Out.
the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting third.
Here's Chris
Third
Bryant
baseman.
now. His
Chris
batter pitcher
Bryant.
matchup numbers against
Hoping that
Victor 6
too.
times.
Well, I'm not quite sure what that quite
He
means.
barehands it. Hey now. Digging in now for the Brewers, Mike Moustakas, as he'll get his
The
first
second base.
opportunity in this one.
Mike Moustakas.
High in the air out to center field. On the run is Almora. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Vince McMahon said there will be thunder this Sunday and we want to see it coming.
Number 8,
Cool.
Ryan Braun.
Ryan
Ready to
Braun.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. High and deep to right center. Giving chase is Almora. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Aw. Just right when I think I score a home run.
Grandal. His matchup numbers with Hendricks. He's just 1 for 6. High and deep down the left field line. Schwarber is after it, and he makes the catch in the corner.
Still no score.
Here's Javier Baez. He's set to lead off the
Leading
home
off
half
for
of the
the
second.
I think Carmella is part of
Infield in the
retribution.
overshift here. Now
Really?
the pitch.
I-
Drawing a strike to start the at
I-
bat. 0-1.
Kind of agree with you. She has kind of gone AWOL. No one's seen her. But
A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
but
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out
is
number
Seth
1.
Rollins still a part of it?
So the bases are empty
Batting
with
fifth,
one man gone.
the
And
first
in the bat
baseman,
next, the left-handed hitting
Anthony
first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
There was more members of Retribution there tonight.
And this catches
Oh,
the
okay.
zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Batting sixth.
It is getting bigger.
Infield shifted a
Oh,
little
okay.
to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Kind of like
Lays
how
off a
Nexus
pitch in
was,
there for
huh?
the first strike. His batter-pitcher matchup numbers against Jimmy Nelson, just a 1 for 9. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And it's fouled away.
Yep.
Oh, okay. So is Seth Rollins a part of it, or no?
Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Cubs are down in order. We'll move to the third.
Hey. I don't know, but I am suspicious of him.
Okay. Hey, Zombie. Welcome to the stream, Zombie. Thank you for coming by. You're tuned in to the Brewers versus the Cubs. And this is season, Zombie. This is franchise mode.
You re-welcome, man. How is your night going?
Good.
There is another stipulation to the Mandy versus Sonya match.
Oh no, what? What's this? What's the other stipulation, Philly?
Whoever loses leaves WW.
Really? Okay.
So striding in, Jimmy Nelson. 9-1-2 due up. Now the pitch. No balls and 1 strike.
Dang.
Into the windup. Here
They
comes
must
the
quit.
0-1. And this pitch is lined softly down the line and left.
They must.
But this
Oh,
is
okay.
a foul ball.
They should just have an I Quit match then. Although that is a little
Balls and
different.
2 strikes.
That is a harsh loss then. I think Sonya is leaving.
You think so? Is it because her contracts? You think it's because her you think it's because her contracts coming to an end, or you think she's just leaving because she wants to?
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock.
From the
It
mound
is
to the
also
pitch.
no
This
disqualification.
is down to third.
Cool.
Bryant is up with it. Zobrist
No.
on to
No.
first, and they get the double play.
No, I'm not out. No. I'm not out, umpire.
That's a great example there of why the sinker is such an effective pitch. The hitter's eyes see it higher in the zone than it ends up, and that makes it real tough to square up.
Into the box now.
Kick
Orlando
sand on
Garcia.
his shoes.
As the first pitch to him is in.
What's that?
No.
Oh, kick sand on his shoes. Oh, yeah, that's funny, Zombie.
There for a called strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. He sends it out to left field. Well hit.
You should go to
And
wide
it's
camera
gone.
angle for batting.
I should what?
Orlando Arcia with a solo shot. As the Brewers get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Again, for that. Oh, when I make my camera wide, okay. I'll do that next
when
time.
it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence.
Was that a home run? Yes, it was. Milwaukee scores first.
I watch a guy called John Boy Media and he does breakdowns on players being ejected from games in real life.
Cool.
Can't get there in time, and now it hops
Really
over
funny.
the wall for a ground rule double.
Hey, there's a hard hit ball that was going to be down.
I use wide angle and makes
The
it
ball had
easier.
some spring on it, and it bounced over the wall, and the ground rule double puts him on second base without having to leg it out.
Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Behind 0-2 now.
I didn't think of it at the time.
The 0-2. Lined hard toward right center. And this will hop over the wall. But
2-0, guys.
This looks
So
tough.
now time will be called.
You
We're
can
gonna get
hit
a visit
start
from
and
the
pause
pitching
the game
coach
and
here.
go to
She'll hope
camera and
settle his
change
guy
it.
down.
Oh, okay. I'll do that.
Home screen. MLB The Show 19. Be The Show 19. Text to speech unavailable here. Text to speech unavailable here. Text to speech unavailable here. Be The Show 19.
There you guys. There you guys go. Can you guys see me now?
Man at second here with 2 away, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Shaw, 28 years old. He was a 9th-round pick back in 2011.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Now the 0-2 pitch, and he fouls this one off.
Go to options and hit camera and go to
Another
wide.
0-2. Hit high and deep to right center.
I fixed
Waiting
it.
on it is Almora. And that retires the side. So 2 runs on 4 hits here. No errors. And a runner left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Milwaukee leads it
I already
2-0.
did, Philly.
Not yet.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
I'll probably catch up
He
with you.
starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did it get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Hit hard on the ground to first. Aguilar is right there, and they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Batting 8.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Kyle Hendricks. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
The hitter in this situation has to understand that this pitcher is on the attack, looking for a quick inning. If there's something in the heart of the plate,
You see the wide camera now, Philly?
Count remains at 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Finally, a take. No, seriously. That's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are two gone.
Ninth, the right fielder, Jason.
Shoots this one over to first.
Hayward.
Played on the backhand. Onto the bag with it is Aguilar, and that'll retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They're down 2-0.
End of the third inning, guys.
John Lester will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring.
Number 34.
Striding in once again, Mike Moustakas will start it out here for Milwaukee with Ryan Braun waiting on deck to follow.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Schwarber arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
The left fielder, number 8.
So coming to the plate, Ryan Braun. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. There's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Lifted in the air to center. Almora is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Next for Milwaukee, Yasmani Grandal. His past history against John Lester, he's only 2 for 10. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Almora in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's Ben Zobrist now back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
You see my camera now, Philly?
For that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr.
0-1.
Here it comes. Popped him up. Shaw has a play. And no one will get this one. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
The third baseman.
And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. But he'll get there as he flags it down just shy of the
Brown
wall.
Stroman chalked slammed Bray Wyatt on the concrete backstage.
Yeah, I saw that.
Number 59.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jimmy Nelson.
Hi, William.
Get things going here in inning number 5.
That's what I saw, Philly.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sinker to open the eighth.
Bray Wyatt came out of the ambulance as the thief.
Yep, I saw that too.
As a right-hander's begun to get loose.
So that must have been planned or something.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and he will fight the Cactus League sky as he puts this one away for out number 1.
The center fielder, Lorenzo.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll
That is
bring up
awesome.
the center fielder Lorenzo Cain.
My camera?
Rizzo has room
Or
in
Bray
foul
Wyatt.
territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Stepping in now, Orlando Arcia, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Orlando
1 for 2 in the ballgame thus
Arcia.
far. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throw won't get him.
Just an unbelievable piece of hitting right there. Staying on the inner half of that baseball right there. Staying to it and through it. Not coming around it and able to drive it the other way for a base hit.
No balls and a strike to
So
count.
Philly, do you see my camera? Do you see how it's wide?
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he pops it up. And no one can get there as it falls. Throw into second, but now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be?
Now batting, the first baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Jesus Aguilar. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will. So in now for Chicago.
Jarvis.
0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Here's a huge swing by Baez and a ball sent to deep left field. Gone!
Oh, so much for a shutout for the season, guys. We're down. We're up 2. Chicago just scored.
This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. 1 run, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. High in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Still 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now.
I love these grinder at bats right here. Kind of a la Wade Boggs in
to right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Wow, back-to-back to start the inning. Talk about putting a pitcher on notice.
Okay, tied game.
You have to completely forget about those and try to convince yourself you're starting the inning over fresh. No one on, no one out.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Behind 0-2 now. Fouled away. Base is empty here with nobody out. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
We know he's probably still thinking about that game-tying home run he just gave up, but I'm going to give him credit for not showing that it bothered him. When you come back and strike out the next guy, it shows you've still got your head in the right place.
0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Aguilar backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Jim Adducci will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 37.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the. Tyler Chatwood takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Halfway done, guys.
Stepping up now, Travis Shaw. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's
Travis Shaw
here this half of the
is
inning.
safe, guys. He's safe.
Now batting, second baseman, Mike.
Coming to the plate now, Mike Moustakas.
Mike Moustakas. He didn't do so good. His last time up, guys.
He's set and the pitch. Line drive, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
These guys are in perfect position to break through right here and to take the lead. There is without question nothing tougher than back-to-back singles. You don't know if they're going to bunt. You don't know. They can do so. They have so many options at their disposal right now.
In now, Ryan Braun. Hayward moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Schwarber is in pursuit. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So now the Brewers pitcher, Jimmy Nelson. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Hayward has a read on it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead. At the plate, Jason Hayward
Still
is
tight
looking to
game.
get things going here in the Cubs half of the
The right
6th.
fielder, Jason Hayward.
Here's the first pitch to him. In there, strike 1.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that.
Oh,
first
and if
pitch go
anyone
right
wants
there.
to know,
High
the real
fastball,
Brewers, they
usually
lost
those ones
tonight
travel
to
the
the
furthest.
Pirates.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ben Zobrist. First pitch coming. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it.
I gotcha.
He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder, number 5.
Now to the plate, Albert Almora. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center.
I got you. No, I don't.
He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Yeah, this one was starting to look like it was going to be one of those 1, 2, 3 easy innings. But now all of a sudden, they have the go-ahead run standing out there at second base after the 2-out double. Big moment here.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And it's fouled away. Almora.
Yeah, let's not go
Cubs.
Cubs.
2 down. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. And the Carl Edwards Jr. is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 6.
Into the box now, Lorenzo Cain. He singled his last time up. Here's a ball for Rizzo over at first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. 1 away for the Brewers in their half of the 7th. And up next will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. First offering on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Zobrist is there. And that's the second out. In is Christian Yelich. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Yelich.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is line to left. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Into the box, Jesus Aguilar, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. The next 0-2. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good effort here. He's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now.
Up next for Milwaukee.
And that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle, and you know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
The 0-1 offering. This one's down to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. And we are tied.
Middle of the 7th, guys.
Daniel Descalzo is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Daniel Descalzo.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Yelich is after it, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Descalzo takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Safe at the plate, as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside the park.
That was my fault.
Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
Bases are empty here, nobody out.
Hey.
It's taken. Now it's 0.
Hey, KRDP, how are you? Long time no see, buddy. Make sure you hit that like button for me.
1-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Up next for the Cubs.
Victor Caratini will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 7, Victor Caratini.
I'm the Brewers.
Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Hey, that's a nice job by the batter right there. Left-handed batter
Now
going down the third base line. You don't see that happen too often. A lot of things have to go right. And with the third baseman playing off the line, woof, that's a nice job of hitting right there.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Addison Russell will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for the Cubs.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Addison.
Russell behind 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Daniel Descalzo will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop. Xavier Cedeno has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Johnny Fields is also into the ball game as he'll assume duties in left field.
Your attention, please. This change defensively for the Cubs.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
Number
fouled off.
Johnny Fields. This change defensively for the Cubs. Now playing first base, number 13.
The 0-1 on its way.
Bodie.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, left fielder.
Stepping into the box, Ryan Braun. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Swing and a liner. Foul. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Back up the middle. Descalso up the middle. A dive. He's got it. He's out. So 2 gone now in the Brewers half of the 8th. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. From the stretch. Here's a hard hit ball and caught over there at first. Pretty much right in the. Here's Jason Hayward now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
The right fielder, Jason.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Please.
Mark Segunas will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Hit in the air out to right. Yelich on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Mark Segunas will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center.
Defensively for the Cubs.
Safe situation looming here, and they'll hand the ball off to the hard-throwing right-hander Brandon Morrow. So here now is the pitcher, Jimmy Nelson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready now, Lorenzo Cain. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Hey, Dan, these guys have put a lot of guys on base, but no one seemed to.
What a game, guys. What a low-scoring game. What a game.
Are you aware of the traffic?
No doubt about it. 9 runners
Opening day.
in this game. It's
I didn't think the score would be this low.
Into the box now. Orlando Arcia popped up. Bodie will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Digging in now, Christian Yelich. In prior outings against Brandon Morrow, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. The 0-1. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
Oh my God. I can't believe how lucky that ball was, guys.
2-run shot to straightaway center, and it's now a 1-run ball game.
Hey, that's one of the toughest parts about standing out there on the bump. Giving up a long home run or giving up a bomb at any time as a pitcher. You just have to regroup and get back on that horse.
Standing in now, Jesus Aguilar. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point. And what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he will get a force out on the play. Oh, talk about stick. The next Cub up, Chris Bryant. He'll get it started against Jimmy Nelson as we get the inning underway.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside.
We're in the ninth inning, guys. We're towards the end of the game.
Rookie of the year, MVP.
Can the Brewers win by 1 run? Can the Brewers hold the lead and beat the Cubs 4-3?
Being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count.
Can the Brewers hold the lead? Can Milwaukee hold the lead 4-3 over the Cubs on opening day?
Well struck but foul over by the coaching box.
Or will the Cubs score a home run, or make or get a man home,
but his fastball is still coming out of his hand.
Take the lead from the Brewers like they did before?
Hits this one hard the other way, and this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Got a Cub on first.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. 2 down. Digging in, Johnny Field. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here.
That's it.
Leave the possible tying run stranded.
Milwaukee wins their first win of the season. The Milwaukee Brewers are 1-0. The Chicago Cubs are 0-1.
Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that, going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The
Milwaukee
Brewers
got lucky.
When it mattered in the
Milwaukee
9th on the way to the win. Jimmy Nelson.
Give the assist to Jimmy Nelson.
So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan.
He had an excellent game.
And our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Jimmy Nelson gets the win. Brandon Morrow gets the loss for the Cubs.
Time of the ball game.
Your final score: 4-3 Milwaukee.
Thank you for joining us here this afternoon.
Neither team did any errors.
Drive home safely.
The Chicago Cubs got 6 hits. Milwaukee got 16 hits. The next time you'll see the Milwaukee Brewers play will be on February 4th at 2:05, and it'll be against the Texas Rangers. The Brewers play against the Texas Rangers. Then they play against the Los Angeles Angels. Then they play against the San Diego Padres. Then they play against Cincinnati Reds. Oh, I'm sorry. This is spring training. My bad. So neither team won, or I mean the Brewers did win, but they don't have a record. Oh, wait a second, hang on. Spring training next start of regular season. Oh no, I guess that was the regular season, guys. Was this regular season or was this spring training? Anybody know before I end the stream? I guess it's regular season because see the record? 1 game, 0 losses, 0-1. So I guess it is regular season. Anyway, I'll see you guys later, maybe tomorrow. Bye guys.